guys, welcome back for another video here on my channel today. Today I'm going to be walking you through my fit mom routine as a homeschooling mom of 4, and I want to thank Equip Foods for sponsoring this video. Last month in January, I shared with you guys 5 simple things that you could do to kick off 2025 healthier than last year, or maybe you just got off track with your daily habits and you want to get back on track and just feel your best. And you guys really love that video. Very simple, realistic things that I shared in that video. So today I'm just going to be showing you guys what things are a part of my everyday life. These are not things that I do every once in a while. These are things that I do every single day to keep myself fit, healthy, active, as a homeschooling mom of 4 who is not in her 20s or even early 30s anymore. These things are habits that I have built into my life, those habits that I shared last month, to make myself feel my best. And I've recently made a couple of changes to my daily kind of system, and I will share that with you guys in this video. So this video is going to be my Fit Mom routine, and I hope you enjoy it and just can take a look and see what I'm doing and maybe think about how these things may work for your life. If they don't work for your life, that is okay as well. This is just what I do and what I would recommend. But as always, make it adaptive for you and your situation and your scenario. It is impossible when I talk fitness on my channel to cover everyone's unique situation, from injuries and surgeries and pregnancies and all of that. It's just completely impossible. So take what you will from the video, but this is my Fit Mom routine. So one of the newer things that I've really been focused on doing is making sure that my breakfast has at least 30 grams of protein in it. This is one of my favorite things to make. It's my homemade sourdough bread with half an avocado, 2 tablespoons of Kirkland bacon bits on top of the avocado, then 2 organic eggs and half a cup of egg whites, and then I will also have a cup of blackberries to go with this. But this is one of my breakfast staples. I eat this a few times a week. And like I said, just focusing on making sure that my breakfast is close to 30 grams of protein has made a huge difference for me. So this is a part of my routine every day, a high protein breakfast that has healthy fats, carbs, and protein all nice and balanced. So like I already told you guys, Equip Foods is sponsoring today's video, and I am so excited to be continuing my partnership with Equip Foods in the new year because they are truly a part of my everyday health, wellness, fit mom routine that I wanted to be sharing with you guys today. If you guys have never heard of Equip, they have this incredible protein that I am almost out of. I need to get more, called Prime Protein. Now this protein is the cleanest protein available on the market, and trust me, I know. I've been drinking protein in my everyday life for years and years and years, and when I came upon Prime Protein, I was blown away by just how incredible it is because of the ingredients that are in this protein. Through the years of taking protein for supplementation in my everyday life, just to keep my protein nice and high, which is a huge goal of mine as a fit mom of 4, I have tried so many different brands of protein, and you guys would be surprised to learn that sometimes what you think is a good addition to your day as far as getting protein in is actually more fillers, additives, and junk than it is protein. And that's why I absolutely love Equip's Prime Protein. The only thing that is in this protein is 4 ounces of grass-fed beef per scoop. It is beef isolate, and so your body absorbs it so much better because it is the same protein breakdown if you were to eat yourself a 4-ounce piece of red meat. So their protein is incredibly clean, and in the chocolate, which is my favorite, the only ingredients in here are grass-fed beef protein, cocoa powder, and stevia extract. And you're still getting 21 grams of protein per scoop in Equip's Prime Protein. They have so many other flavors as well. They have vanilla, which I love for making fruit smoothies, putting in pancakes, muffins, any kind of baked good, just to bring that protein content up, not only for myself, but my whole family. They have strawberry. They have other flavors as well, but I always stick with the vanilla and chocolate. I'm a simple girl. They also have tons of other products that are amazing from their collagen, which is the only one I've ever taken that doesn't upset my stomach, and their colostrum, core colostrum gummies, peach mango and raspberry. It's just grass-fed bovine colostrum, and they taste so good. I take 2 every single day from their colostrum gummy as well. So Equip Foods has given me a 20% off discount code for you guys. It works site-wide, and it's Grace and Grit 20. That's gonna get you 20% off of everything on their website. It also will stack on their subscription discount, so that is one way that you can save even more money. But I highly, highly, highly encourage that you guys check them out. Increasing your protein every single day with a good clean protein is something that will make an incredible difference in your overall health, wellness, and fitness, especially as a woman. So make sure you guys check them out. My discount code and link will be down below. Another daily habit of mine that is a part of my everyday routine is filling up my water cup in the morning time before we sit down for homeschooling. I have found that if I do not do that immediately in the morning, I drink nowhere near enough water. I strive to drink about 3 of these a day, not including my electrolyte drink that I drink when I work out, and obviously sometimes tea or something like that, but I do try to get in at least 120 ounces of water every single day. In full transparency, yesterday I actually forgot to fill up my water in the morning, and I realized like by 4 o'clock that I had not even drank a whole one of these. So but that is an exception. My routine is every day I fill it up, and I have it basically everywhere I go to make sure that I am staying hydrated. And water obviously does so much for our bodies, our skin, our hair, headaches, all of the above. It's essential to drink enough water. So another thing that I have been doing this year that is kind of newer to me is actually looking at my sleep and how well I'm sleeping. I have always tried to be disciplined as far as going to bed and getting up at a regular time, because I know that just like an infant, training your body to go to bed and wake up is one way to make sure that you're resting well, recovering, and having a really restful night's sleep. But for Christmas, my husband got me the new version of my Garmin Lily. This is the Garmin Lily 2. Now I'm gonna tell you guys, this is a very basic like fitness watch. I did not want an iPhone watch, and I did not want one. I mean, there are some that have GPS and like crazy features, and I just don't need all that, and honestly it overwhelms me. But I was interested to see about my sleeping, not because I have issues with sleeping. I mean, sometimes my brain won't turn off and I can't go to sleep, but in general I sleep really well. But I was just curious about the quality of sleep I was getting. I was curious how much sleep I was actually getting, and I just wanted to kind of look at that more closely. So when I got the upgraded version of my watch, I downloaded the app onto my phone, and I've been wearing this thing when I sleep as well, to just kind of get a good gauge. And I'm happy to report that my sleep is actually very good. So I think that that is largely in part to all of my vitamins, minerals that I take, as well as my electrolyte drink, as well as my hormonal supplement, as well as my exercise. All of those factors play such a role in how we sleep. But I have been paying more attention to that, and that has become part of my Fit Mom routine, is just making sure that I am getting the rest that my body needs, because I ask a lot out of myself every single day. Another thing that is a part of my everyday Fit Mom routine is taking supplements. I definitely want to stay ahead of my health, so I invest now rather than later, and prayerfully hope that it makes a difference in my overall health and well-being. So every single day I take my multivitamin, I take supplements that are specific to my needs, a pre and probiotic, all of that good stuff, and my all-natural hormonal supplement drink as well. So these are daily things that I do every single day that are absolutely a part of my fit routine that keep me healthy, energized, and feeling my best, and taking care of my insides as well, my gut, my immune system, all of that. And then of course the other two things that are a part of my daily fit routine are obviously going to be exercise involved things. So every day, at least 5 days a week, I lift weights of some type. Different muscle group focuses, but definitely weightlifting for all kinds of benefits, but that is a part of my everyday routine. I lift weights for about 45 minutes. And then on top of that, since last year and continuing into this year, I have made it a goal of mine to walk between 8,000 and 10,000 steps a day. Now, this some days is a little easier said than done, and sometimes it happens like without a lot of effort, but it's just something to be mindful of. I found myself not realizing, because I was working out every day, but not necessarily walking a ton of steps, that I was basically sedentary even though I was exercising. And so I just overall feel a lot better when I am mindful of how many steps that I am taking. I get asked a lot about step count and how to increase it. And obviously this is going to be very specific to where you live and what your lifestyle is, but for just sharing general ideas, some ways that I increase my step count is I walk 30 minutes a day. So like whether that's walking to the gym for weightlifting and walking home from the gym, or it's doing a workout and then going for a walk after, or, you know, doing something like that. There's walking involved in my everyday life. But then on top of that, I also try to park far away from spots when I am walking my kids in and out of places that they go. I will take multiple trips up and down the stairs when I could consolidate it just for the increase of steps. I will try to stand up more than I sit down. When I'm homeschooling, I try to get up often. So it's just really being mindful, and you'd be surprised at just an awareness how much easier it is. But those are two things that I definitely have a part of my everyday fit mom routine, is the workout and the steps. In addition to that though, I did get a weighted vest finally, and I have been enjoying adding that into some of my walking. There's all kinds of information out there about weight percentages and everything like that, but as someone who's worked out for 11 years, I went with a heavy option, and I don't use it every day, but I do use it at least once or twice a week, and that has been a fun new addition. I got one that clips in the front, and so I'm able to tie my dog leashes right there and have a hands-free walking experience. So that obviously, those two things are a huge part of my fit mom daily routine. So another aspect to my daily fit mom routine, like I already told you guys, is making sure that I get enough protein in my day for a large variety of reasons. So I focus on protein all day, but the bottom line is I need a protein supplement and a protein shake after I work out. It's recommended, this is universally known, that you consume a protein source within 30 minutes following a strength training session. So I just got back from the gym. I worked out with my son today. And so I'm gonna go ahead and make myself my prime protein shake. All I put in mine is ice, a little bit of oat milk, and a scoop and a half of this to give me around 30 grams of protein. And then this is also when I take my colostrum gummies. The peach mango is so good, but the raspberry is also delicious. So I just kind of pair these two things together so that I remember to take them, and it's just part of my afternoon routine once I've done my workout, and it just helps me stay on track. Absolutely delicious, and the best way to nourish my body after strength training. Literally tastes like chocolate cake. So that's gonna be it for me today, you guys. I hope you enjoyed seeing my non-negotiables when it comes to my fit mom routine. These are things that I do every single day. It's autopilot, so I don't really have to think about it to keep myself healthy and able to take care of my family, homeschooling, do all the things that my life demands. I hope it was an encouragement to you guys. Make sure you check out the links down below to check out Equip Foods and their Prime Protein, as well as all of their other incredible products on their website. My discount code is also down in the description box for you. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Let me know with a comment down below. Those are free ways to support my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video really soon. Bye.